Now let's consider this question. A camera was sold for $540 at a loss of 10%. Calculate the cost price of the camera. A camera was sold, which means this is the selling price and this is the loss percent. The loss percent. Calculate the cost price of the camera. We are going to use two methods. The first method, we are going to use the formulas, and then the second one, we are going to use the ratio approach. Now, the first formula we have to know is that loss equals to the cost price minus the selling price, and loss percentage equals to loss over the cost price times 100%. The loss percent over here is 10, and then the loss, you don't know the loss over the cost price to of which you are looking for is unknown. So now, since it's unknown, let me represent it by a variable as x times 100. But over here, as you can see, loss equals to cost price minus selling price. So in place of this loss, we can substitute this cost price minus selling price in place of the loss. Now, when you do that, you're going to have 10 is equal to the cost price, of which I said we can use x for it. So the cost price minus the selling price over x times 100%. Now this cost price, let me represent it by x minus the selling price. The selling price was given as 540 all over x times 100. We can ignore the percentage, and then in your final answer you can bring it. Now this one is a cross multiplication, so you have 10x, which is equal to, yeah, we multiply both sides by x hereby, and then also this side by x. This s cancels this s, and then you have 10s is equal to 100 or into bracket x minus 540. Let's divide both sides of the equation by 100. Over here by 100, and also here by 100. The 100 crosses out, and then you have also 10 goes here one, and then goes into 110. So we are going to have x over 10, which is equal to x minus 540. Now this one also, we can do cross multiplication. The x will multiply this one, the one, and then the 10 will multiply this one. So when you do cross multiplication, you are going to have s, which is equal to 10 bracket open x minus 540 bracket close, and then let's multiply the 10 by what is in the bracket. So 10x, and then over here 54 times 1 is 54, and we can bring the 2 0, this 0, and then this 0, so 1 2. Now over here we have x, which is equal to 10x minus 540, sorry, 5400. Now we want to bring this s and the 10s at one place, so subtract both sides of the equation by 10s or even by x. So here you have x minus 10x, which will give you 10x minus 10x minus neg 5400. Now x minus 10x is negative 9x, and then 10s will cancel, so we are going to have negative 5400. You divide both sides of the equation by negative 9, also here by negative 9. Now the negative cancel, the 9 also cancel. 9 goes into itself 1, and then goes into 54 6. Over here we have x, which is equal to 600. Now the s that we were looking for was the cost price. So we can write therefore the cost price is $600. So when we use the formulas, we got $600. Now let's use the ratio approach. In the ratio approach, let's list out what the question gave us. The first one, the selling price. So, but before that, the cost price, the cost price is unknown. So let's represent any unknown figure or quantity by a variable. So the cost price is X and the cost price percent. I said that always the cost price percent will not be given, but it's always 100%. So 100%. And the loss. Now the loss we don't know. Since in this question we are not solely on the S, on the loss, let's ignore the loss, and then the loss percent. The loss percent over here is 10%. As I said, loss is about subtraction, whilst profit is about addition. Now the selling price. The selling price over here is $540, and the selling price percent. The selling price percent is just found by just subtracting the loss percent from the cost price percent. So you have 100 minus 10, and 100 minus 10 is 90. So you have 90%. Now let's make the ratio. You make a ratio of the cost price to the selling price, and then the cost price percent to the selling price percent. The cost price is X. So we have X over 540, or equal to 100 over 90. But whenever you're coming to do cross multiplication, just look through if the numbers can cross out. Now as you can see, this 0 can then cancel this 0. So you have X times 9, and then 10 times 540. So you have 9x, which is equal to 10 times 540. Now 1 times 54 is 54, and then you bring these two zeros over there. So you have 5,400. Now 5,400, let's divide both sides by 9. So here by 9, the 9 cancels out. 9 goes into itself 1 and goes into 54 6 times. Finally we have 600. So but bear in mind, don't leave your answer like this, because you're not told to find S, you're told to find the cost price, and then you just represented the cost price by X. So in your final answer you are to write it like hence, or you can write thus, hence the cost price is $600.